Dear kind soul, welcome to this guided meditation focused on inner child work specifically designed for men. Before we begin this journey of healing and reconnection, find yourself a calm, quiet place where you won't be disturbed. Get yourself into any position that feels comfortable and supportive for you, whether that's sitting in a chair with your feet flat on the floor, sitting cross-legged on a cushion, or lying down on your back with your arms resting gently at your sides. Take a moment to settle into this position, adjusting your body until you feel fully supported and at ease. When you're ready, gently close your eyes, allowing the external world to fade into the background. As you begin to turn your awareness inward, begin by taking 3 deep, intentional breaths. Breathe in slowly through your nose, filling your lungs completely. Hold for a moment. And then exhale fully through your mouth, releasing any tension you might be carrying. Again, breathe in deeply, hold, and release completely. One more time, inhale fully, and exhale with a sigh, letting go of anything that doesn't serve you in this moment. Now allow your breathing to find its natural rhythm. With each inhale, imagine drawing in calm, healing energy. With each exhale, feel yourself releasing any resistance or tension. Bring your awareness to the points where your body makes contact with the surface supporting you. Feel the weight of your body being completely held. There is nothing you need to do right now except be present with yourself. As men, we've often been taught that vulnerability is weakness, that emotions should be controlled, that we should be strong at all times. In this safe space you've created for yourself, give yourself permission to set aside these expectations. Here, in this moment, there's no need to perform or protect. You are completely safe to explore all aspects of yourself, including the more tender, vulnerable parts. Imagine now that you're surrounded by a protective sphere of light. This light represents your adult strength, wisdom, and compassion. Within this sphere, you are completely safe to explore, to feel, to remember, and to heal. Nothing and no one can intrude on this sacred space you've created. Take a moment to feel the safety of this container you've created for yourself. Now, gently bring to mind an image of yourself as a young boy. This could be at any age, perhaps around 5, 7, or 10 years old. If a specific age comes to mind, Trust that this is the aspect of your inner child that needs attention right now. See this younger version of yourself as clearly as you can. Notice his size, his posture, his expression. What is he wearing? How is he holding his body? What emotions can you sense in him? This young boy is your inner child. The part of you that still lives within, carrying both the joy and the wounds of your early experiences. He holds your natural enthusiasm, creativity, and spontaneity, as well as any unmet needs or hurts from childhood. As men, we've often been encouraged to disconnect from this vulnerable part of ourselves, but reconnecting with him is essential for wholeness and healing. As you observe this younger version of yourself, simply witness whatever emerges without judgment. Perhaps memories or feelings begin to surface. Moments when you were told to man up or don't cry. Times when you needed protection but had to be strong. Or situations where your sensitivity was treated as weakness. Maybe you remember times when you were shamed for showing fear, for needing help, or for expressing emotions. Or perhaps you recall moments of joy and freedom before you learned to hide parts of yourself to be accepted. Whatever arises, simply acknowledge it. These experiences shaped you, but they do not define you. As your adult self, you now have the wisdom and compassion to hold space for these memories and feelings. See your inner child looking at you now, perhaps with caution or uncertainty. He may have learned that it's not safe to trust, not safe to be vulnerable, not safe to need others. Approach him with gentleness and respect. You might imagine sitting down near him, not too close if he seems wary. Say to him silently or aloud, "I see you. I'm here now, and I'm not going anywhere. You're not alone anymore." Notice his response. Does he move closer or keep his distance? Whatever his reaction, honor it completely. Building trust takes time, especially if there have been years of disconnection. If appropriate in this moment, you might offer an apology to your inner child. "I'm sorry for the times I've ignored you, pushed away your feelings, or been ashamed of your vulnerability. I was doing the best I could with what I knew at the time. But I'm here now, and I'm committed to listening to you and honoring your needs." Feel the sincerity of these words in your heart. This commitment to your inner child is also a commitment to your whole self, to living with greater authenticity and integration. Now, imagine what this younger version of yourself needs most. Perhaps it's protection, validation, attention, or simply the freedom to express all of his emotions without fear of judgment or rejection. As your adult self, you now have the capacity to offer him what he may not have received enough of then. If he needs protection, imagine yourself standing guard, ensuring his safety. If he needs validation, you might say, "Your feelings make perfect sense. You have every right to feel what you feel." If he needs to be seen, really look at him with eyes of love and appreciation for all that he is. If he needs to express emotions, create space for that. It's safe to feel angry, sad, scared. I'm right here with you. If your inner child seems receptive, imagine yourself making a physical connection with him. Perhaps you open your arms and invite him to come closer. Maybe he wants to sit beside you, hold your hand, or receive a hug. Follow his lead, honoring his boundaries while offering connection. If he comes to you for comfort, imagine holding him with complete acceptance. Feel the weight of his small body, the warmth of this connection. As men, physical comfort and touch may have been limited as we grew up, particularly after early childhood. Allow yourself to experience this connection now, recognizing that we all need physical comfort and reassurance. Now imagine your inner child beginning to trust you more deeply. As this trust grows, imagine a warm, golden light surrounding both of you. This light begins to merge your inner child with your adult self. Integrating his qualities of playfulness, emotional honesty, curiosity, and vulnerability with your adult strength, wisdom, and capability. Feel these aspects coming together within you, not with your inner child being absorbed or disappearing, but with both parts being honored in a new wholeness. The sensitivity and the strength, the vulnerability and the resilience, the playfulness and the responsibility, all of these can coexist within a complete, authentic man. As we prepare to conclude this meditation, consider how you might maintain this connection with your inner child in your daily life, perhaps through moments of play and spontaneity, through giving yourself permission to feel and express your full range of emotions, through treating yourself with the same kindness and patience you would offer to a child, through honoring your needs for rest, comfort, and connection. Remember that this relationship with your inner child is ongoing. You might imagine checking in with him regularly, perhaps asking, "How are you feeling today?" What do you need from me right now? What would bring you joy today? Begin to deepen your breathing slightly, bringing gentle awareness back to your physical body. Feel the continued presence of your integrated self, both the boy and the man that you are. When you're ready, slowly open your eyes, returning to the room while maintaining this newfound connection. Carry this sense of wholeness with you as you move forward into your day, knowing that true strength includes honoring all aspects of yourself, including the more vulnerable parts that may have been neglected. Thank you for having the courage to engage in this inner child work. This willingness to reconnect with your complete self is one of the most powerful expressions of authentic manhood.